Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best smart TVs.
Starting at number 5.
HiSense 85-inch. The HiSense UX is the best HiSense TV we've tested. It delivers incredible picture quality overall in both bright and dark rooms. It has fantastic contrast and a mini LED local dimming feature, resulting in very deep blacks with almost no noticeable blooming around bright areas of the screen. HDR content looks amazing, thanks to its high peak brightness and wide color gamut, and it tracks the content creator's intent decently well, although most content is a bit too bright. The TV has subpar native HDR gradient handling, but its gradient smoothing feature does a great job of cleaning up the banding. It's truly one of the best LED TVs on the market, as it should be, considering its high price point. It's a limited release for HiSense, so it's not as widely available as HiSense's other models and is only available in an 85-inch size in North America. It's a versatile TV with a wide selection of extra features. It supports up to 4K at 120 Hz on 2 of its HDMI ports, so it's fully compatible with the latest consoles or PC graphics cards. It has low input lag and an excellent response time for a responsive and clear gaming experience. It also supports every VRR technology, which helps reduce screen tearing in games. Finally, it runs the Google TV interface, with a massive selection of streaming apps and hands-free voice control thanks to the TV's built-in mic.
Coming at number 4.
TCL 65 inches. The best TCL TV we've tested is the TCL QM8/QM850G QLED. It's a great TV with amazing SDR peak brightness and fantastic reflection handling, so it easily overcomes glare and bright lights from even the brightest of rooms. Its HDR brightness is equally as impressive, so bright highlights really pop in HDR content. The TV has an excellent local dimming feature, giving it superb contrast and black uniformity with minimal blooming, making it a great choice for dark room viewing. Its quantum dot technology also gives it an impressively wide color gamut for HDR content, although it doesn't have very accurate color reproduction. It's also overbrightened in HDR, which means it's not the best option for people who care about accuracy in their TVs. The TV has a few quirks, like its refresh rate functioning in brackets and its inability to have both game mode and chroma 4:4:4 simultaneously, but it's still a tremendous performer. It runs the popular Google TV OS, which is very smooth and easy to use, with a wide variety of available apps. The TV is incredible for PC and console gaming, as it can output up to 4K at 144 Hz or 1080p at 240 Hz on its first HDMI port and up to 4K at 120 Hz on its second. It also has an excellent response time and low input lag in game mode. If you like the QM8 but prefer something cheaper, the TCL Q7/Q750G QLED has all the same traits, features, and quirks. It's not nearly as bright, but it's still bright enough for an enjoyable viewing experience.
At number 3.
LG 55-inch. The best LG TV we've tested is the LG G4 OLED. It uses micro lens array, MLA, technology that allows the TV to get brighter than traditional OLED TVs. This extra brightness delivers highlights that really pop when watching HDR content, and the TV easily overcomes glare in a bright room when watching SDR content. The TV truly shines in dark rooms due to its near-infinite contrast ratio, so you get deep and inky blacks with no blooming around subtitles or bright highlights. Its wide color gamut and impressive color volume deliver vibrant, lifelike, and bright colors, so HDR content packs a punch. It's a fantastic TV for watching shows, sports, or movies with friends or family due to its incredibly wide viewing angle, as the image doesn't degrade when viewed from the sides of the screen. The TV also supports Dolby Vision, which is great for those who want to take advantage of streaming services or 4K Blu-rays that use it as their main HDR format, and its support for both Dolby and DTS audio formats means your bases are covered in terms of audio. This is also one of the best TVs you can currently buy for gaming. It has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 ports, can do up to 4K at 144 Hz, and supports VRR, so it pairs perfectly with modern gaming consoles or gaming PCs. It has exceptionally low input lag for a responsive gaming experience, and its nearly instantaneous response time delivers fast motion with no noticeable blur.
Number 2 of my list.
Samsung 55-inch. The best Samsung TV we've tested is the Samsung S95D OLED. It's an outstanding TV that delivers impressive overall picture quality. The TV uses a QD-OLED panel, and like traditional OLED panels, the TV delivers the same inky blacks in a dark room with no blooming or haloing when bright objects are on screen. However, you also get a brighter overall TV that displays more vibrant and lifelike colors than a traditional OLED, so highlights and colors really stand out in HDR content. Due to the TV's incredibly wide viewing angle, the image doesn't degrade when viewed from the sides, so it's well suited for watching movies, shows, or sports with friends. Unlike high-end TVs from other brands, the S95D doesn't support the Dolby Vision format that many streaming services and 4K Blu-rays use as their primary HDR format. Instead, it supports the similar HDR10+, but since it's much less common, you'll have to stick to normal HDR10 for most content. It also doesn't support DTS audio formats that are common on physical media. When it comes to gaming, the TV is remarkable. It has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 ports, supports VRR, and supports up to 4K at 144 Hz, which makes it a fantastic choice to pair with modern consoles or high-end gaming PCs. You get a very responsive gaming experience due to its incredibly low input lag, and fast motion has no noticeable blur due to its nearly instantaneous response time.
And number 1.
Sony QD-OLED. The best Sony TV on the market is the Sony A95L OLED. It's very similar to the Samsung S95C OLED, as it features the same impressive QD-OLED panel that delivers incredibly deep inky blacks and bright, vibrant colors that stand out well. It features the amazing processing capabilities that Sony is known for, so it's a great choice for movie lovers looking for the absolute best TV for a basement home theater setup. It's also a great TV for gaming, with a nearly instantaneous response time and very low input lag that results in a very responsive experience, although its input lag is higher than competing models from other manufacturers. As amazing as this TV is, it's expensive and only worth it for home theater enthusiasts wanting the best movie watching experience. If you want a Sony OLED for Sony's processing capabilities but don't necessarily want to pay for the premium price tag of this model, look up the dimmer but cheaper Sony A80L/A80CL OLED. The A80L uses a OLED panel, so it isn't nearly as colorful as this TV. However, it still has Sony's legendary processing capabilities. If you're more concerned about bright room performance, Sony also makes some impressive LED models, like the Sony Bravia 9Q LED, which is amazing for bright rooms and is the best overall LED TV on the market.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.